every aspect of life, has got some boring parts to it, and one of the most boring jobs of the year is tidying up the prunings. What I tend to do is when I prune the trees, so I leave the prunings in big heaps, maybe one heap of pruning for every 4 or 5 trees, and then I'll drive around later and box them up. Big pieces, big enough to be worth putting in a wood burner at home. They get stored and used to warm our house. Smaller pieces, well, sometimes we just pile them up and dry them up to make a bonfire, but there's nothing better for making barbecue, nothing better for barbecuing or doing some smoking. This year I'm really hoping to do some smoked mackerel, maybe some smoked trout as well. So what I've done here, I've got some pallets, some wooden pallets that we scrounged off a friend who was doing a building project, and I've just been driving around the orchard and with the secateurs and occasionally the saw, boxing up slicing the wood up to a sensible shape. Bigger pieces of pruning, from substantial branches or where whole trees had to be removed for legitimate reasons. Bits this big are sawn up, and I measure it by, I can't really film this very well, my cubit anyway, for me elbow, for me index finger. That's the right size, and those will be put in a different pile, and if they dry out okay, then they will be used to warm our home when winter comes again. But right now, on the warmest and the driest March we've ever had, winter seems ever so far away.